everything. Cause, you know, despite working on my business, I've been soaking up just all this bullshit that's just these niggas been putting out, and you know, I'm feeling comfortable with the things that I'm gonna be bringing to the people. Next album, titled Born to Lose, Built to Win. I gotta keep stressing that because I feel like the title is so powerful. This album will be coming out on Def Jam Records. So like I said, I had great success. My last album with them. It's just like, I feel like I gave them a triple platinum album, double platinum album, and I ain't really get that from it. I got a great, you know what I mean, much bigger than my first album. You know what I'm saying? We certified platinum, but I think they saw the artist I was, but even after that, like, I want them to really know, like, I'm really that nigga. Like, bottom line, they really gotta understand that up there, so I think they got the picture, man. Me and Wayne, that's like my brother, man. That's my dude. Like, we got the I Can't Feel My Face project coming out, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of politics and bullshit with that, too, because that he's a real big artist, I'm a real big artist. Def Jam, Diplomats, Cash Money, Vegas, it's just a whole lot of different things. But like I said, the album will come out, the music is done, that's the best part about it. The music is there. It's sitting right here in this great computer. The music industry is beautiful, like right now to me, I think. I mean, a lot of people are not selling as many records as I think they were before. Because you know, you got so much of variety in the game. It's just like hustling now. You got more hustlers on the block. So it's harder for that one dude to be making all the money now. If you're a good artist, you know what I'm saying, and you put out good music and you have a fan base, you know what I mean, that respect what you do and appreciate you for who you are, you know what I'm saying, and you continue to grow, you know what I mean, you're always going to be relevant and be able to sell some type of records, you know what I mean, because people still do buy records. I think people and artists need to start understanding their potential and what they're capable of doing, you know, like, if you have a big artist on Koch, I don't think that's good, because Koch don't know how to handle a very big artist. If you have an artist that can't sell that many records on a Def Jam is not going to make you sell 1 million records or even put you out. You dig what I'm saying? So everybody's not Kobe Bryant, everybody's not LeBron James. You got to know who you are, and I mean, where you stand in the game. Everybody can't be a diplomat. A diplomat is something special. That's the easy way I can put it to you. Before my second album came out, What the Game's Been Missing, we was all actually signed to Rockefeller first. Like Cam's album, Come Home With Me, came out on Rockefeller Living Man, so that was a closer. So we always knew how to do business and, I mean, keep whatever was personal on the side. Like that whole time, remember when Cam first signed, everybody was wondering, well, damn, why Cam ain't got no song with Jay? Then he did the Welcome to New York City song, then it was like, why ain't no video? So people always knew it was tension there. So when we got on Def Jam, actually it was a little bit further away from how close we actually was. People didn't really look at it like that. They just looked at it. It's just I wanted to stay on a major. You know, Jim, he had never really been on a major. So for him to do the Koch thing was a great thing for him, to build up and build up. For me to go from a major and to go to Koch, I didn't really feel like me taking that step back was a good thing for me, you know what I'm saying? And look as it turned out, like it wound up being the best thing for Juelz Santana. Jim and Cam, of course, everybody knows they went through their tension, you know what I'm saying? That was brought out in the open. So, but that's like family, you know, you're gonna go through tension, it's tension everywhere. You're gonna argue with your son, you're gonna argue with your brother, you're gonna argue with your mother, you're gonna argue with everybody, so it happens. You've seen Diplomats and you've seen G-Unit on the same stage, man. It's something you may never see again. So us choosing to go on the stage, people try to make it seem like it was some type of go against Cam thing. Nah, that was us choosing to do the right thing, and at the end of the day, that was big for New York City, man. Because you can't get mad at me for not picking sides. Like, I love for both of them. My whole thing was making sure the bird was still flying out there, you know what I'm saying? And people were still, you know what I'm saying, Diplomats, however they could.
When will we see all of you together again?
Honestly, I can't even answer that question right now. You know, like I said, it has been tension, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it'll all turn over, you dig, to the right ways, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, that Born to Lose, Built to Win, Reagan era, just look forward for me to be beast of this year. See me everywhere on everything, anyhow. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.